Hello again, people of the internet, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, and welcome back to more Salmonella.
I don't know why, but I don't know why. For a second, I was really afraid you were going to be like, "Are you ready, kids?" And I was just going to be like, "Are you ready, kids?" No.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table.
Hey, Nick!
What now?
The snacks. There was twice as much as before. I ate them. They are past their expiration date anyway. Raffle!
She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes.
She's pouting.
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know who Jew dudes are. That security lady told Jew about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Heh, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad face.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, suck-sores. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suck-sores mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was at a meeting from noon till after 4.
Wait, he said he didn't eat the T-bone steak?
Correct. He did not eat.
So, why were the plates empty?
Because there were others who were there and they ate.
Mm.
One of them probably the producer, the other one probably the killer.
Yeah, okay.
With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats.
There's always a pun, right? Does Vasquez have a pun in it?
Vasquez.
I can't see him in it.
I don't know.
That's weird.
I can't think of anything right offhand. I'm sure there's probably a joke in there somewhere.
Anyway.
She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one that made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Sweats.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl.
Sounds like they'd be all reliable witnesses. Okay. Maybe Penny's gone?
Aha! You again! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as I saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess I would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now! 1, 2, 3, oomph!
This lady's too much.
Hey, no touching!
Guess I'd better investigate there later. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who's here on the day of the murder?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it.
Well, maybe Will has something to do?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down!
Okay, I guess I'll just keep going around places until I get something. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, no, I didn't need to do that. Am I supposed to give you something? No. Okay. That's just the same thing. I thought maybe that was like our hint system, but I guess not. Oh.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Oh, but he came in through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo? What's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little crap. There's no way to talk to an That's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adult here, hippie fashion chick.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp, and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Haggins. Call me Kiddo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Says the kid who can't even draw his sword off his back.
Right. Oh. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. So, you're trying to steal Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer!
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side!
Ha 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 ha! You can't fool me!
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers!
What? Wait,
Let me go!
he's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was it sitting there, I wonder?
Hang on, this was just sitting on the table and we didn't notice it before?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What the fuck, Nick?
That's not my fault.
Clearly it is! You're the one going around investigating and examining everything!
Yeah, I examined everything, but the Phoenix decided he didn't want to look at it.
Okay, well, what the fuck, Phoenix?
Right.
An empty prescription bottle that reads sleeping pills on the label. I'd say that's pretty fucking important!
Considering the fact that Will Powers was sleeping during the incident.
The entire incident, mind you.
Like, nothing woke him up, not even when someone stole the outfit. Yeah.
Or that someone barged into his room.
Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Huh? Oh, wait, that's you.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey!
Nick! Oh, sorry.
Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Match! Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Oh no, she's injured. And probably dying and bleeding out. Oh my, what a catastrophe. We should definitely do something. Whatever shall we do? Nick, we gotta do something. Definitely, right? I mean, we can't just leave her here.
Jeez Louise.
To die.
Okay.
So that she's already on her way out.
Whoa!
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's kill the fucking guard.
No.
Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key.
The key to the trailer in Studio 2.
I'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Slipped into pocket.
I like that little detail instead of saying...
Acquired or whatever.
Yeah. I wonder if the Kiwi bar from the guard station will work.
Wow!
It opened!
What a shock!
Right.
You put the key in the lock and it did... Wow! What a revelation!
Yep.
Great, let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick!
Ah, not that eager.
Just fucking kicks you in.
The trailer door is unlocked.
Oh. Okay. The singing samurai? These guys have a real thing for samurais, don't they?
Yeah, like everything samurai.
Vasquez. I'm still trying to figure...
Yeah, I don't know.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and,
I see.
And who might you...
Vasquez, the producer. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful.
I guess?
This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and papers cups scattered all about. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set cost. Can't believe they spend that much on spend that much money on those sets. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. It's this far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Nothing but the chair.
Cheers.
Nothing in there that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurais sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai Stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet?
Yeah,
Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. The poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with samurai on a horse?
What's with the weird samurai aesthetic going on? Like,
I don't know. An old
is
movie.
that the only can play? Is just all samurai?
I guess this specific studio specializes in samurai.
Is that like a theme all of its own samurai movie?
I guess.
As opposed to like
Ninja?
or
Pirate?
or Viking or Knight or something? Like you have fantasy movies, but is samurai
maybe
not a fantasy film? Is it like
I was gonna say maybe in Japan, but this is supposed to be set in America, so
I'm just really confused.
yeah.
Like, also, like, a samurai that sings his way to fame and fortune.
Yep.
Then he's not a samurai!
Yeah.
Like, if you're a samurai, like, you're trained in, like, 17 different disciplines. 14 of which are about the blade.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I don't know, man. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer.
Dynamite?
I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. I can't look at these posters.
Really?
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the day of the murder.
The crime.
Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez? It's on TV, every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't want to make myself clear? Sorry, perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him.
Alright.
She won't talk to us until she gets her script. Yup. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Shakes. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree. Oh, I think I actually remember. Which means I have to move, 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 move.
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need to get out of here quick, Nick.
Quick, Nick. I'm pretty sure it's this right on the chair.
Hey, look! That's the chair that the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director? Maya? Take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work!
That's a awful large set of papers for one episode.
Yeah. Maybe it was like the season finale or something.
Nah, it's probably barely halfway point if I had to guess.
Well, I mean, it was a battle between the main character and the main villain, right?
Right, but I mean, come on, how often do we see that happen?
Fair.
You know, that's not the finale.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't look like he's even like in his final form costume or anything yet. I mean, come on.
Fair.
He definitely looked like he still had at least 3 final, like, armor switches and final forms to get through.
Yeah, okay. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big deal? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are?
Powers lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, well, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes? Anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked. The path? I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right. That. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Timer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people and cleared the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, Ook. Ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. I guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. What do you think?
I think we need to talk to that kid again.
Yeah?
But I don't know how we're gonna get a hold of him. Unless, like, Phoenix runs around to the back of the building and, like, traps him there after he crawls through, and then Maya, like, pounces on him or something on the other side of the drain.
Jeez. Now what? We're fresh out of ideas. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. I think that's Mia.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
You've got one lead.
Mia, it's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I would say so.
What do you mean, we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you could find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. I'm more worried than I was before. So what's the best thing to do from here?
We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy.
So, do you have any ideas about who might have done this?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Where have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from.
Unless Mia got it from Maya. Dun dun dun!
Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. Oh, hey! Mia, what's the name of this movie?
That movie? Oh! I'd sure like to see that one again. It's, what was it again? Sorry, it's right at the tip of my tongue.
Let me guess. It's a suspense thriller?
My poor plant! It looks so sluggish. Have you been watering it properly, Phoenix?
Well, Maya has actually... I think maybe she's giving it too much.
Oh, Maya. Sorry, Charlie.
The plant's name is Charlie?
It's a char plant! Charcoal plant, something, right? I don't know.
Okay. That's okay. Move back to the... Not the detention center. Oh,
And it's a barley plant named Charlie.
I guess Mr. Powers is in questioning.
Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix.
Oh. What's wrong?
Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
I can't catch him!
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now. Whippersnapper!
A hostage? What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady.
Actually, I met with the director just now.
Eh? Ha! My heart. I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
But before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, He dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand with her all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
Good idea. Oh, Miss Old Bad Guy.
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade? I wonder.
Probably have to present.
Right, but what could I have? Maybe the key? Miss Old Bag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Oh, okay. You just wish you to give it back.
She's not demanding when she's not as demanding when exhausted. Okay, well, that wasn't it. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Okay, I'm guessing that means no. I don't think I have anything for her right now.
What do you need?
I don't know. Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room. Corner him!
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away!
Come back! There, he's back.
How did she...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you.
Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Aha. There's a box of snacks on the table. They're all empty. I'm glad Maya isn't here to see this. She'd be devastated.
Sorry? What was that about Maya?
Oh, nothing. Oh. Mr. Powers is bad.
Now, Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings.
Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. There's a variety of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. You don't know about the samurai boogie woogie? You're even lamer than I thought. Why does everyone but me know about the show?
Mia pops on and I'm like, seriously, Phoenix, even you haven't seen that?
The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb.
Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai?
How do you do, fellow kids?
Right. Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
Yeah, don't yell at me like that. I'm only a kid.
So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion necessary. Maybe a bribe? Well, I need to give something to her to give something to him. What else can I do? Can I...
What are you looking for?
I don't know. What can I give her? The card game, maybe?
Hey, that's a card. Studio One?
Oh, right, she wanted to visit where Jack Hammer died. Now I remember, that's why this is a trade.
Why?
I don't know, she liked Jack.
Okay, but like... hasn't she already been there?
One would assume.
I mean, doesn't she have a card key herself to get in?
I guess not.
But she's a guard lady. She should have access to everywhere.
I don't know, man.
Whatever.
Right, a card key to Studio One.
If I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit... he died. How was his fan?
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. Yo, let me borrow it then?
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, this whole bag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage he was talking about.
Really? A trading card, not his camera or something? That's honestly what I expected it to be, his camera.
Ah.
Right. I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio.
Yeah, that's right. I had the ultimate Platinum Edition Legendary Steel Samurai!
Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, my UR!
You are... huh?
Oh, ultra rare.
Oh, you are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
But it's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basics of consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
What do they teach these kids in school these days?
Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble.
If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
Premium rare? I feel like we're talking about steaks.
So now what?
Oh, hey, look. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here?
Because there's always something being covered up.
Oops, hold on. If she's in the room now, will she have... Yes! Another movie poster, a singing samurai. Okay, well, we'll do this in the next episode. See you guys next time.
Bye.